Let me tune in. This is Coronado Ortega Harris. I don't know the global market George Baker of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate private and public. And lady, this customer is this guy. You know, he's not an African American lady. He's not African American, and he's not from Arabia. And nevertheless, lady, the guy, he comes in the barber shop. He comes all the time, and he says, "You gonna be here tomorrow? How about the day after that? What time you gonna be here?" Okay. I tell him the same thing every time he asks me what time I'm gonna be here. But lady, for the last 4 haircuts, the guy, he really haven't had the money. You know what I'm saying? He had the money, but he really didn't. I don't think he really wanted to pay the money. You know what I'm saying? And he had a chance to go get change and stuff like that, and he never came back. So every time for the last 4 haircuts, he always said that he owes me. I owe you one. You know, stuff like that. I know I owe you. I know I said I was gonna bring you the money, but give me another time. I'll bring it to you when I get it. Stuff like that. Then the next time I saw him, how about this? Is this good enough? Because I don't have that neither. All right. So this last time, the 4th time that this guy don't have the money, the guy, he brings his child up there. His child is probably about anywhere from 5 to 7 years old. And the child does not get a haircut like most kids, you know what I'm saying? Even though I tell the dude, I'm like, oh, he ain't no different than no other child. Because, parents love to hear that their child is just as good as all other children. And that's what I tell them, exactly what he want to hear, right? I'm like, oh, no, little B, man, little B is just as nice and mannerable and has good conduct just like all the other clients. And like, thank the Lord for that. Basically that's what he said. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you it take me a long time to cut this boy hair like that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about it take a long time. That joker be in that thing playing Xbox, PlayStation 4, goddamn Game Boy, tablet, all kind of stuff. Sit at daddy lap, hold on, let me push your head down. Hold your head down. Hold your head down before I whoop your ass. Lady never had to go through that by the hour and 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Hour 15, hour 30. Hold your head down before I whoop your ass. You see what I'm saying, ladies? Ladies and gentlemen, while I'm steadily losing money to other barbers, right? I'm talking about they just getting in everybody else's chair. I was waiting on Nardo, but since you open, I guess I'll go ahead and let you cut my hair. Only for this guy to say that he don't have my money when I finish cutting this boy hair, lady. You know what I'm saying? Well, this time, lady, like I said, lady, even though the guy he brings an interracial baby in, at least he didn't say he did. That's the assumption. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, this is where a lot of people go wrong. A lot of people go wrong in this territory. The man never told me that it's an interracial baby. You see what I'm saying? He never said that. You see what I'm saying? He came in and said, my boy, my son, but that doesn't mean that that's his child. You see what I'm saying, ladies? He never really produced any evidence or really stated 100% that that's his child that he had with an African American. You see what I'm saying? He never really said that, ladies. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's a perception. You got to pay attention to this thing. Oh. So he said, damn it, I need my haircut too, but I don't have no money. That's what he said later on. He said, man, what you need, I can go get you. Because I need my damn haircut, but I just don't have the money to get it. But you gonna cut my hair because I need a haircut. Let me go see if I can go get something that you need, like that. But I didn't say that because I was trying to get the hell out of there, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't with that, lady. I'm like this, ladies and gentlemen. A haircut on Sunday costs $30. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost whatever you can hustle up and bring me. You know what I'm saying? It just don't, ladies. I mean, that's reality. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you something, ladies. If it was anybody else, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost being into a fight in that mug. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. It'll be a conflict behind it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I make it all the way to Walmart walking, right? And this guy pulls up. He's not an African American. He's not an Arabian. But he pulls up. Hey, Nardo. Hey. You see this? You need some of this? I got you some of this. I was thinking about you, man. Can I get a haircut for this? It's a $5 bottle of spray, ladies. I tell him, man, I got to go to Walmart, man. I can't go back and cut your hair right now. I have other obligations. I said, I tell you what, I'll be back at the barber and style place at 1:30. And he's, no, come on, man. You promise? You promise, man, I need my damn haircut like that later. I said I'll be back at the barber and style at 1:30. I got to go, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I made it back at 1:30 right on it, ladies and gentlemen. I was right there at 1:30. Do you know that dude, he got there probably at 1:47, something like that, 1:48. And he was basically, you could tell he was kind of impatient. He was like, damn, how many people before me? I said, I told you to be here at 1:30, man. I said, it's going to take a man. I got a few people ahead of you. He's like, damn, I need my haircut. But I can wait. He said, I can wait. So, ladies and gentlemen, I cut the couple board hair. And he got in the chair. He said, you see this, man, this stuff right here is spray. You need some of it, don't you? I said, nah, I went and bought some from Walmart. I said, I bought some from Walmart. He said, they got this at Walmart? I said, nah, they got this kind. You use that? I said, yeah, I use this and I use this right here. He said, I brought you this. You think you can use it? Because I need a haircut bad as hell and I don't have no money. I said, yeah, I can use it. He said, well, shit, go here up and cut my goddamn hair because I got something to do. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see that look on that man's face, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that man was looking like that man looked at me like he just emancipated me from slavery, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, when I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that man turned them goddamn tables on me as faster than you can throw a stick at a possum, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, when I told that dude that, yeah, I probably could use it, man, that man put his foot on the floor, pushed back in that seat, cut my damn hair because I got somewhere to be. Hair up like that, lady. Lady, you know all I could hear in my mind that he was saying? I just emancipated this boy from slavery. You know what? He didn't have the tools he needed to succeed. He didn't have the things that he needed. Poor Negro. Oh, poor colored boy. He's a barber. I never forget when I met old Nardo, poor colored boy. Out there cutting hair on the little shotgun house down there on the Willie Road. And you know, he didn't have the things he needed to keep him emancipated as a free barber. But one day I took him to two and I freed him and I set his ass free. And I tell you, I wonder how much I could fetch off of that. You see what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that's all I could hear in my mind, him saying that, ladies and gentlemen, like he really set me free, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that dude took that shit as serious as hell, ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking in my mind, every time I spray this can, this dude gonna think I owe him something, ladies. When I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you think it's a game, but it ain't. Ladies and gentlemen, when I left here this morning at 4 o'clock, that dude was coming down this service road and asked me how many times did I use the spray can. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This man brought me a $5 can of spray for a $30 haircut. And basically, man, the dude think that I owe him a whole lot for that. I mean, it's just the way I could be right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I can't tell that it's wrong. That's just the way he feel, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to think about it, but I'm going to tell you how it go. Ladies and gentlemen, if I had a pet or something like that, ladies and gentlemen, if I had that pet cooped up in that house or in that kennel, in that cage all damn day, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what that pet going through. I might not know how sick and tired of that pet being locked up. But just because I go to Petco and bring you a toy and throw it at you, that don't liberate that pet, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? That's not making the situation no different. What if the damn dog don't even like the pet, but he don't have really no choice? You know what I'm saying? It ain't really too much you can say. Shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? But when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the way that dude was looking like, I just liberated this nigger from the bondage of slavery. 400 years of misery, barbarianism, building pyramids with straw and goddamn brick and mortar. I done saved one of them niggers. He owed me his life for it. I'm trying to tell you, ladies. When I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you it's a real psyche, ladies and gentlemen, even if it's real or fake, ladies. If I was Alex Haley, ladies and gentlemen, and I had a chance to produce a movie, when I tell you that shit'll be strong as hell, ladies and gentlemen. When I tell you how I put them subtitles and I have his voice and I have his voice in that background, I done just liberated this big little bastard from the bondage of 400 years of oppression with a $5 bottle of Andy spray. He could have never made it to that beauty supply. He didn't have enough strength. He was thirsty, dehydrated, broken, barefoot. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it might not be like that, but it might be like that, ladies. And that's what I wanted to tell y'all, ladies. When I tell you that, when I tell y'all this boy be stalking the hell out of me, ladies and gentlemen, and nobody don't give a shit, that's just how I go. All I can tell you, when somebody starts stalking your ass and something happen to you, I sure ain't finna give a damn about you. I'm trying to tell you, I might tell a joke or two. I'm trying to tell you, man. I might be able to do something about it, and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how you do me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you, ladies, man. That's all I really can tell you. So next lifetime, I know you ain't gonna change up this lifetime. Next lifetime, if you still conscious, a lot of people be conscious when they get to. Ooh, I love them Egyptians. Man, I love them chocolate girl that know something. Ooh, ain't nothing like them, ladies. They know a lot about it, ladies. They know about traveling. Ladies, did you know you can make love traveling to the other side the whole time? If it take you 1 trillion years to travel to the other side, and you find a woman of your choice and she like you back, ooh, you can throw that thing and she can throw it back for 1 trillion years. I'm trying to tell you, like, boy, you'll look back, you'll have 100,000 babies traveling behind you. Gotta tell you. And year after year, they'll be growing up doing the same thing you doing while y'all traveling to the other side. Trying to tell you, ladies. But outside of that, ladies, what I was saying is sometimes people learn and they do better. Sometimes you learn and you do better. You say, I ain't gonna do it like that no more. I don't want nobody to suffer. If I see somebody that need my help, I'm gonna help them next time. Okay. You gonna say to yourself, that's why I was having a hard time in my life, because I ain't never helped nobody that needed my help. And I could have helped them, you know what I'm saying? I seen that dude out there walking, he was suffering, goddamn. Folks was bothering me, and I ain't do nothing but listen. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, next thing you know, you going through it, you know what I'm saying? You go to the doctor, he say you got high blood pressure, dementia, onset Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? And what if the only thing you start doing is say, I'm gonna listen to Nardo show? You know what I'm saying? Cause the last thing I remember, I was listening to him, he was making a lot of sense. That now you done went to the doctor, he telling you can't do the things you used to do. Now the show sure enough making sense. When you go home and listen to it, now it's really making a lot of sense. You don't even want to watch TV or talk to your friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause you realizing a lot of times you could have helped somebody. Now you in the situation you can't even help yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't even help yourself now. See? Just a minute ago, you could have helped anybody you wanted to. You was the strongest individual in your club. Now you need folks to help you. I'm talking about just a few days later, ladies. See what I'm saying? All I can tell you, ladies, if you can do better, ladies. Especially if you can do better by people, ladies. You know what I mean?